بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Suhaib al-Rumi, his name appears in the books, and we also, especially when we talk about the Hijrah from Makkah to Medina, Suhaib al-Rumi's Hijrah features prominently. His sacrifices is also one of the early Muslims. So why do you do Rum? Rum is in reference to the someone being from the Roman Empire or Byzantine. So Suhaib Rumi was actually an Arab. He's not from Byzantine Empire, right? He's not he's not from the Roman Empire or Byzantine. He's actually an Arab. He's actually an Arab. His father was from the tribe of Nur-e-Islam, and his mother from the tribe of Tamim. So it's been mentioned that 2 decades before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam received prophethood, there was a man named Sinan ibn Malik in the tribe of Umayyah, was the governor of the town. And Sinan had a number of children. His children, Suhaib is his favorite. He says Suhaib is very talented, very intelligent. And once his mother, along with a few of the servants and maids, they went to one village where they decided to have and spend some time. They were there a short while when the village was invaded by the Byzantine army. And in that, many of the guards of the village were slaughtered, were killed. Wealth was stolen, and a number of people, including Suhaib, was kidnapped. He was then sold at the slave market in the Byzantine capital and was sold then from one to the next. Remember, he was a little child growing up. So, as a slave, he is watching on and he is seeing various all these people, these towns, their function, etc. And he spent many years in the land of the Byzantines. However, he knew that he was an Arab and he was longing for the freedom. Once it so happened that he overheard a conversation between his master and a priest. And the priest was saying that very soon there's going to be a prophet who's going to appear in Makkah. And this prophet was going to confirm the message of Isa and lead the people out of darkness and ignorance into the light of the truth. So this made Suhaib even more anxious and even more, he became even more ready to liberate himself and escape. So the first opportunity he got, he was able to run, and he took it and ran away. And he went and he set off in the direction of Makkah. They say he set off to Makkah because remember that was informed that the land being a prophet is going to come in Makkah. In Makkah, he reaches Makkah, and Allah Jalla gives him some work, and Suhaib now becomes a merchant. And Suhaib starts becoming very, very successful in his trade. Now, because even though he's an Arab, he's an outsider, and having grown up now for many years under the Byzantines, okay, so his Arabic is not as good and it's not as eloquent because remember he's been living outside. They say that his accent and so is a bit different. And then people call him now Suhaib Rubi, because he's just come from the Byzantines. So whilst they're down in Makkah, he's not still out there. You're in the prophet. I'm here to go of a prophet. He didn't have to wait long. It so happened that once he went on a trip for business, and when he returned, he was told that Muhammad of Allah has started calling people to Allah, to one God, to stay away from worship of idols, etc., etc., etc. So Suhaib asked that, is this the same one that everyone is calling Al-Amin and As-Sadiq? He said, yes, he's the same one. And he said, can you direct me to where this person is, where Muhammad Abdullah is? So he said, okay, let me Um, and he said, okay, no problem. He stays in the house of Arqam, or he is usually in the house of Arqam teaching. So Suhail asked for directions and he went. And it so happened that subhanAllah, when he reached the house of Arqam, Ammar bin Yasir was also there. So Ammar bin Yasir is one of those early ones of Islam as well. So you remember, everyone is a bit fear in the air, right? You can't openly say, I'm going to go outside. Now, he doesn't know when Omar is there, Omar doesn't know he's there. So both of them are a bit hesitant to say, oh, we've come to become Muslims. So he looked at Omar, Omar, what are you doing here? So Omar said, what are you doing here? So he said, oh, I'm here to meet someone and hear what he says. So Omar said, well, I'm here to see what he said. He said, okay, let's go in. Let's go in and pray that Allah blesses with this. MashaAllah, they went and they embraced Islam. So Hayd now starts the Sunnah because remember, that's one of the things of the Quraysh. The Quraysh had a structure in which if you had an influential batin, yes, they would punish you because as we read, we discussed in things of Salah and Talha and Swam and they were punished with water. But you will not be punished as much as like some Bilal, as like some Ammar and the family of Yasir. Sumayya, because they didn't have no one, right? They have no family now who's going to say, hey, stop that, behave. Okay, we reached a limit. So Suhail is amongst those who had to face some type of persecution. Then he intended, when the Prophet gave permission to leave and now to migrate, Suhail, he also got ready to migrate. He was waiting, and people anticipated that he's going to leave. They were honest. They were always spying and not allowing him to go. They were always waiting. So once it so happened that he made a plan because they had some spies, they had some guards, always checking to see and ensure that Suhail doesn't leave. So one night when it was very cold, Suhail hatched the plan. What he did was, if you had to answer the call of nature, you would go a distance away because you didn't have toilets in your homes. So in the night also he got up, he went outside. So the guards followed him, they realized he's going to answer the call of nature. Once again, Suhail got up a little bit after, goes to the same place, guards realize, oh. Again he goes, so they realize that he now has no good diarrhea. Oh, okay. So the next time he gets up now, after a few times, he said, oh, he has a little ailment, this doesn't leave him. And he took advantage of that, and went on. These guards from us have all realized Suhail has actually left, so they ran behind him. When they ran behind him, he took off his bow and arrows and he said, listen, as many of you are here, you know I'm a very, very good shot. So what I will do, I will start shooting until I've exhausted my supply. By that time, many people will die. And then I'll take my sword and I will continue until I die. By that time, many people will harm. So then they said, so hey, we can't allow you to just leave like that. You're not one of us. And you came here, you earned wealth, you lived amongst us, you became a wealthy man, and now you want to go? So Suhaib said, is that all it is? Okay, come on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you where my wealth is in Makkah. And what if my hunger is going to give you? Take it. And then he also told him where his wealth is hidden. And then he left. Imagine if, no, that was what I said, that's the told him. These are Sahaba. Nothing can come between them and their love for Allah. Here's a man who had nothing to say. Imagine, you got to, the psychology of it all. He was first of all the son of the governor or son of the chief of the top village. Then he's captured and sold into slavery. Then he escapes. He rebuilds his life. He becomes respected, he has money. Now he's being told, gotta separate from all that. He separates from it. He arrives in Cuba and Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam at the time of Cuba. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam first in Cuba and then proceeded to Medina. And Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he got there. Allah's Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, that transaction survey that you made, that's very best, that's an excellent transaction. So they were startled. How does the messenger know this? So of course, when Jibreel will come and inform him what the place was Rumi was migrating. So Rumi, subhanAllah, that is one of the lessons that we learned tonight. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that there are those who are willing to sell themselves in order to please Allah, because Allah is gentle to His servants. May Allah ta'ala instill in us this love for Allah and His Messenger, this love for Deen. That Deen should be everything. Everything else comes second, right? Deen and the importance of Deen is first. Love of Allah and His Messenger is first. After that, is everything else. May Allah ta'ala allow us to live in this world. May Allah accept all of our efforts as well. Of this month of Ramadan, Allah accept our Mawlana Siraj, his efforts as well, and his dua as well. May Allah ta'ala grant the best desired fair and when the best desire us rewards. I mean, inshallah, listeners, tomorrow, inshallah, we have in our Quran. Inshallah, that should be relayed live as well. So Taraweeh will start at 8 o'clock, inshallah, 8 p.m. The Taraweeh Salah will begin. And inshallah, we have the Surah Al-Bukhari, and Al-Qur'an bin Nas. Thereafter, we have Dua. So inshallah, all of that will also be streamed on these social media channels. This world.